everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blakis. How you all doing, guys? I'm back with another tutorial which will be on how to make a sleep mask, which is very easy to make. As you can see, I have a pattern here which I will show you how to derive this pattern, and then the fabric required. First, you need the elastic band. Here I have 13.5 inches because it shouldn't be too tight, not to be of any inconvenience. Then you need two types of fabric, the main fabric and the cover fabric. Then you will need a fusible fleece, as I have here, and make sure it is the lightest one you're making use of. Having noted all that, let's quickly make the pattern. So here I have an A4 paper, as you can see, folded into two, and then make a box of 4 inches all around. So as you can see that 4 inches, 4 inches. Can you see that? So what is the first thing we have to do here? The first thing is, from the lower part, just go up by 1 1/4. Haven't done that, take the measuring tape, go in by 1 inch. You want to distribute the nose area. Then take your armhole curve. This armhole curve really helped me in the pattern making. So the next thing is to just make a curve here. Let me see what I have. After doing that, the next thing is to measure 2 inches. That is the midpoint of the line. From here, 2 inches. And here, 2 inches. Can you see that? After marking all that points, here you need to come in the middle at angle 45, 3/4 of an inch. Here too, 3/4 of an inch. Good. Take your armhole curve, or you can just do that with your hands, with your free hand. And the same thing here. And make use of your pencil first. Can you see what I've done? The next thing you are going to do is come to this nose area. Just go up by 1/4 of an inch, also at angle 45, just 1/4 of an inch. At that point, you're just going to make a curve just to blend it into the nose area. Wasn't that very easy? The last thing we need to do is this. Not really necessary, but nice. Just come down by 1/4 of an inch from this upper part. Then use the straighter part of the curve, or just a ruler. So the pattern is formed. And the pattern is ready. Isn't that very easy to make? So the next thing now is to start with the mask. So the first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to place this on the fusible fleece and then cut it all out. I've cut out the pattern on the fusible fleece, as you can see. So the next thing is to get the fabric. How did I arrive at this fabric? All I did was to cut out 8.5 by 4.5. So looking at it, 8.5 by 4.5. And why is that? Just to have 1/4 inch is around the pattern. Remember, the paper was unfolded. When you open it, that makes 4 plus 4 8, and then we did it with a width of 4 inches. So I just added half to it to have 1/4 inch all around. So all you have to do now is to glue the fusible fleece to the fabric on the wrong side. So can you see that? So looking at it now, I have 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch here. So the first thing I'm going to do now is to glue it with my pressing iron. I have attached it to the main fabric. So the next thing is to turn it to the right side. Then you will need your elastic band. That's going to be in the middle. So it's going to be at the edge this way. And you see that. Make sure it's at the middle. Then the cover fabric, make sure the right side is facing it this way. So this is where you're going to have. Make sure you clip each side. I have the wrong side facing me now on both sides. This is the wrong side and also the wrong side. Now I'll have to take to the sewing machine and then just sew all around the fusible fleece. Can you see? Just sew very, very close to it. Very, very close all around. So when you get to this upper part now, because we need an opening to bring everything all out, just leave an opening of 3 inches. Can you see that? So that means I'm going to start from here and sew it all around and stop here, an opening of 3 inches. I've sewn all around the fusible fleece. So on the wrong side, this is what I have, and this is the opening now, whereby I'm going to bring out all of the fabric. But first, we need to trim this off. Still maintaining the 1/4 inch. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to first notch all around the mask. Notch it all around, as you can see. So the next thing is to bring it all out. Just do that gently. Take your time. Trying to work around the edges. You see that? So wonderful. Let me see the other side. So beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is to fold this in. I'll take it back to my ironing board just to smoothen it out. Giving it a good press. This is what I have. You see, so beautiful. On the inside, this is what it looks like. So just imagine this elastic band being black. It would have been better, but this is what I have. So the next thing now is to either take to the sewing machine and just sew from this edge down to this edge, or you just sew it all around, just 1/4 inch or even 1/8 inch. Just sew that all around this way. So that totally depends on your preference. Either you sew it from here to here, or just hand stitch it just to cover this upper part, or just sew it all around. Because you just sew it all around and it's so fluffy and beautiful. On the wrong side, this is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? I really love it. And if this tutorial has been helpful, please give me a giant thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I remain your girl Bilquis. Bye guys.